After a long time, I'm sharing this video on my YouTube channel with a very exciting feature and a very exciting version which released by Express team this week. That is Express version 5. We are no more with Express version 4. To be safe, frankly, they also mentioned it as this is a very boring version with not so many features because they don't want to disturb the current uh, framework or current ecosystem. So they just released some breaking changes. One is it is no more supporting older versions of Express is no more supporting older versions of Node.js. That means now Express 5 is going to deal only with Node.js 18 version because that is more stable and useful. And then changing in the path matching for regular expressions, using regular expressions. Now, in the most of the time, we were using regular expression for path matching. Now, our Express framework released new mechanism with these kind of symbols as well as operators. So we can write the path matching in a better way. And of course, you have to name everything. Earlier, these kind of options were fine, but now you have to name it. And also, the path must be named, okay, with the regular expressions. And also, one more point is promise support. This is the most exciting thing. Earlier, when we are writing the controllers, if you really need to make a call, promise call, if you get an error, for example, you want to get a user with a specific ID. Suppose if that user is not existing in the database or somewhere, it has to throw an error. That error has to be handled in a separate middleware. Now it is not necessary. You can immediately handle that error also. That is the latest feature. If you really like this video, put your comment on the below and say that we want a special example for all these features. So I definitely try to motivate to release all those kind of things. And after the promises, I found one interesting thing is body parser. First, let me complete the body parser part. Body parser, earlier it was something like we have to make use of URL encoded. Extended is false. You have to mention it as in an object. But now the default extension is false and you no more needed to write it like this. For example, here in the Express 4, I am even just last week also I was taking the classes. So there extended false. I have given extended false. But now in Express version 5, you need not to use that extension. That is by default right now. You can directly call like this, just like JSON. Okay. But I had to be careful. This is there already. So I can't do it. That is already there with the Express 4 project. Okay, so other than that, the most important thing I found is whatever the deprecated messages, deprecated methods are, they were still there in the library. But of course, you used to get that strike or something like that. But now they're totally removed from the library. That means don't get worried. res.json, res.jsonp, or else app.params or res.send, res.status, res.redirect. Don't worry, they are not removed. But these signatures are removed. For example, in the past, if you were using res.send of status and body, now you can't use this way. You have to use res.status.send body. So this particular chaining kind of syntax they released, and there are some non-consistent or inconsistent signatures were there. Some signatures they were having something like URL comma status, but actually first you have to pass the status, then only you have to pass the URL. So this redirection now changed to res.redirect status comma URL. So like this, whatever the send file is, res.send file method was there. I used it so many times, but now it is clearly made it like send file, capital F. So this is there are lot of inconsistencies in the past in the Express, but not there are more. There are few. So they're all corrected or modified in a appropriate way. So if you get any interview questions on what are the different features which are available in Express version 5, I hope this video will help you. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I am little emotional on this video because after so many days, after so many years, in fact, I am posting this video. But from today, I promise you, every day or every 2 3 days, you are going to get a video from my channel. Thank you for liking this, and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.